how to get high returns on your Ethereum. What's up people, welcome back to my channel, and in this channel we'll be talking about the practical application of crypto spaces, and in today's video we'll be talking about how you can get high returns on your Ethereum. So you must have heard of Ethereum staking, right, where you have to lock in some ETH to help the network get secured. But why would we lock it? Because we are incentivized to do so. Like we can earn rewards up to 4% for staking your ETH. And where would you lock it? We can lock it in centralized exchanges like Binance, CoinDCX or BuzzRX or whatever. I'll leave the link of my referral of these apps down in the description. If you want to use it, I'll be happy. If not, you can always hit that like button. I'll be even more happier. So here we are in Lido Finance. Don't worry, I'll leave the link of this protocol down in the description. You can always check it out. And let's click on stake now. And here you can see that you are earning 4% for staking your Ethereum, which is pretty good, guys. So let's click on stake now. And they are telling me that if you go to 1 inch, if you do the same thing in 1 inch, I'll get it for 1.87 cheaper. That means I'll be earning 1.87 extra. I did check in 1 inch, it was not helping me. It was still the same as Lido Finance, so I don't think so it is helpful. So let's close. And here you can see that for how much ever ETH I stake, I'll be earning equal amount of stETH. Let's say I stake 100 ETH, I will earn 100 stETH. But what is this stETH? stETH basically means staked ETH. And the thing is, stETH is an interest bearing asset. Now let's say I stake 100 Ethereum. I wish I did. So I'll be getting 100 stETH and I'll be earning 4% on it, which means after 1 year, I won't have 100 stETH. I will have 104 stETH. Now this is what I mean by saying interest bearing asset. So this was the case in UST and AUST in Anchor protocol on Terra network. Rest in peace, guys. And one more thing is that the exchange rate, that is 1 Ethereum, will be equal to 1 ST Ethereum. That means 1 Ethereum can always be exchanged to 1 stETH at any point of time. And the best part is you could use your stETH to earn additional rewards somewhere else. Like number one, you can use it as collateral and borrow loan against it, and you can then farm those stable coins to get additional rewards. Or number two, you could provide liquidity. For example, I would say provide liquidity to stETH and ETH pool because the price of those are almost same. But wait, you could ask me that, bro, you just told me it's an interest bearing asset. Then won't there be a lot of difference? Like won't there be an impermanent loss? Yes, there is going to be. We can always check it. Let's go to impermanent loss calculator. Here let's say price of Ethereum is $100 and ST is also $100. After 1 year, the price of Ethereum, let's say it is 100 again and stETH is 104. So the impermanent loss what we are facing is 0.02%, guys. It's very minimal. So that much you will anyway get even in stable coins, because even stable coins are volatile by small number. This much amount you will get it anyway. So this is very minimal, so you can ignore this impermanent loss, I would say. Okay, now let's hunt for liquidity pools which has stETH and ETH in it. And the best one I could find till now was Balancer pool. Let me check. Yeah. So here you are getting around 9.83%, which is insane, guys, like almost double than what you are getting just by staking Ethereum. And also don't worry that W before stETH and W before ETH means it is wrap token. To give a best example about it, now let's say I want to send you 100 Bitcoin. Again, I wish I could, and I want to send you immediately. I can't wait for 10 minutes because Bitcoin network is quite slow. Instead of sending in Bitcoin network, I can just send you wrap Bitcoin on Polygon network within seconds. And also don't worry, the price of WBTC and BTC is exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about the price difference between them. So basically when you provide liquidity to this pool, you will get 5.7% for sure, which is good enough, more than 4% obviously. But what if you want to get the juicy 10% returns? For that, you will have to hold VE Balancer tokens or VE BAL tokens. Just like how we have VE CRV in Curve Finance, there is VE BAL for Balancer token, Balancer Finance. But there's a difference. For you to get VE CRV in Curve Finance, you will have to stake CRV tokens. But here, if you want VE BAL tokens, you will have to provide liquidity to this pool, that is BAL and WETH. So basically, and remember, it's a pool of 80% Balancer tokens and 20% Ethereum. That means you are exposed to Balancer tokens. Only when you provide liquidity to this pool, you provide liquidity, take the LP tokens, go to here, vval over here, and stake your LP tokens here and choose the date. Like choose the time frame. If you want to stake it for 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months, depending on how comfortable you are locking in your tokens. But remember, more time you stake your LP tokens of this pool, you will get more VE-BAL or VE balancer. And more VE-BAL you have, more boosted rewards you get. In this case, it is 10%. Now, let's say I just want to stake it for 6 months. I may not get 10%, but I'll get somewhere around 8 to 7%, 7 to 8%, let's say. And what if I just want to stake like 1 month? I'll just get like little above 5.7%. That's what it is. And all of this boils down to if you are bullish on balancer tokens or not. Because if you're not, there's no point of doing all these things. So for that, let's jump into tokenomics of BAL tokens. So here is a Medium article about tokenomics of balancer tokens. Don't worry, I'll leave the link of this article down in the description. You can always check it out. And let's go to tokenomics part. And here they have said that there's a total supply of 100 million balancer tokens and 25 million is already out for all those founders, developers, advisors, and many more people. And the remaining 75 million is for us, the liquidity providers or who hold VE balancer tokens. And also there's an inflation of 30% every year, which is actually not so much because there are people like, there are there are protocols which has very high inflation rate. There's minting and minting tokens. It is not like that. It's only 30%, which actually somewhat mediocre, I would say. And within 10 years, all the supply of balancer tokens will be out in circulation. If you think it will sustain for 10 years, then you can go for it. But I feel it's quite a good protocol because let's go to DeFi Llama and check. Categories, DEXs, and chain Ethereum. We can see that it's number 3 decentralized exchange on Ethereum with a total value logged of 1.92 billion. See, there are lots and lots of protocols on Ethereum and it's a number 3. That means it has something in it. It's all a speculation, right? Anything can go to zero, anything can just go to the moon after the recent scenario of Luna and Terra. We have trust issues. So you have to do your own research regarding balancer. Only if you're bullish, then you can go for this strategy. And also balancer has similar tokenomics as Curve Finance. And if you want to know about Curve Finance, you can always check it out. I have made a separate video on it. I'll leave the link over here, guys. Now let's check out what are the other options we have. Now here we are in Curve Finance and here we can see that for the pool of stETH and ETH, we are getting somewhere around 3% plus 0.58 plus 1.27. That will come somewhere around 5.1%, somewhere around that. And if you want the boosted rewards of 1.45, that will come around 6%. For that, you have to stake your CRV tokens to get VECRV. Only then you'll get this boosted rewards. Or else you'll be earning only 5%, which is still great. And what if you don't want to do all this process of providing liquidity and provide stake CRV tokens? If you don't want to do all that, just provide liquidity in Curve Finance and then go to Yearn Finance, where you can see that, oh, it reduced to 4.1%. Okay, when I did my research, it was around 6%. It made sense for you to provide liquidity in Curve Finance and put it over here. But now, yeah, it's not giving high, it is only 4.1%, which is actually, they're getting more returns for only staking Ethereum on Lido Finance. So let's stick to Curve Finance if you want to provide liquidity for around 5 to 6%. And if you think your friend holds Ethereum and he or she is not making Ethereum work for them, then you should definitely share this video to them so that they can get some additional rewards on their Ethereum. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you learned something new, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because that's what motivates me to put out more educational content on DeFi. Yo guys, I forgot to tell you one thing in this video is that you can stake your Ethereum on Lido Finance to get stETH, but for you to unstake it, you'll have to wait for the merge to happen. Unstake as in unstake your stETH and get ETH back. You'll have to wait for the ETH merge to happen. That's probably happening in few months or so. Obviously, you can always sell your stETH for Ethereum on secondary market like decentralized exchange like Curve Finance or Uniswap or wherever. But if you want the exact exchange rate, for one stETH, you won't get 1 ETH in DEXs like decentralized exchange, but you will get when you unstake it. And also, there's bigger problem happening with stETH. Probably one of the major reason why crypto market is crashing. And I'm making a video on this tomorrow itself. Please don't forget to check it out. I'll tell you why exactly crypto market is crashing. Until then, see you in the next video.